Hello, people of the subscribers to this channel. This is John, your Wednesday commentator, and this is probably going to be a fairly unsatisfying video as one. Well, I'm recording it as on a phone, as you can probably see, so it's going to be shaking a lot. And two, I'm fairly tired. It's been a long day and a longer week, and so we'll just see where this goes. First off, hello, new people to the channel. I'm fairly sure now we have a full complement of 7 people, which is great. Means that we can do one video every day for the rest of our natural lives, if it ever goes that far. Sort of hope it does, sort of hope it doesn't. It would be weird to see... No, never mind. I'm not even going to go down that path yet. For right now, we're all young. We're all angry at the world. Or at least kind of angry at something in the world. Basically, I'd like to talk about the future of America, I guess, and how it'll affect the common person, if that makes any sense. So, the way that the world is sort of going, I'd imagine, in Joey, I think's last video, sorry if I got your name wrong, I'm very tired and stuff, the one that was previous to this one, you mentioned that, you had a friend who was worried that we would end up living in an Orwellian society. I highly doubt that's going to happen. If I had to guess at what sort of scientific dystopian fiction our world most closely represented, I would almost go with the Huxleyan feel. Partially, if you replace drugs with fascinating technology with which we spend hours upon hours, and it might actually be classified as an addiction by the end of the year due to the new psychology almost manual coming out this year. But it is a highly addictive thing, this internet, and I guess that would make the corporations corporations are the people with strings and stuff, because no matter what a corporation's trying to do, its number one goal, the goal that it will never ever defy or go against, no matter what it looks like, is to make money. Because that's literally all that corporations are. They are ways to take money from the populace and give it to the people inside the corporation, usually in exchange of some kind of service. Otherwise, the people would have I don't even know if my hand movements are in the screen. Anyways, but when you're taking something like internet providers, I'm going to use that case because I know it fairly well, then the service doesn't even have to be good, because honestly, with our given technology, we should be able to transmit data a lot faster, and we can. But since almost every one of the service providers, I'm not entirely sure what Google is doing in this picture. I'd like to think that they're a force for good, or at least good internet, but then again, Google is in itself a corporation, so it might only be doing this to turn a profit. But basically, internet providers have tried to reach a goal where they can give as little as possible for as much return, and it is a ridiculous return for the amount of money that it costs to give information for all these people. Just another example, text messages, SMSs. I'm not sure if the M in that stands for messages, but anyways, your phone sends 144 characters of empty data every few seconds or so. SMSs ride that data And that empty data is going up there anyways, no matter no matter if somebody's actually sending a text or not. So you're not even paying for any extra service. It's just paying to have something written on something that's already being sent, putting meaning onto those 144 characters per few seconds. And so, with corporations acting as such to try and turn a profit no matter what road they're going down, it is... There's a video by Hank Green, which I think about a lot. When he made it a few weeks ago, it was a fairly amazing new point of view for me, but it's called Optimism is Not Insane, and if I can find it, I'll link it to you in the description. I probably will have to do that tomorrow because, once again, I am ridiculously tired, and I've been rambling for several minutes. There's a clock over there, and I don't even know when I started, but it's been quite a while. I should probably wrap this video up soon, but I'm going to keep talking for now, because I have big things to talk about, such as the whole Prism case. I was going to make this video a rebuttal about the previous Prism videos, because I, in my foolish thinking, thought, well, there are so many people online that are making so much data, so much white noise, that it would be impossible to ever actually find anything in all that guck and mess and stuff. But then I realized that the way computers are, the way supercomputers are, it doesn't even matter that it would take a normal person almost an eternity to sort through all of it and try and find one useful thing. Because I'm just going to put this out there, the internet is massive, but there are search engines that are able to take that entire mess of unorganized bleh and just sort it into neat little rows. And stuff like Google and Bing, I guess, even though Google has proven that Bing is essentially a service that has stolen its results, and that really the only reason that it's faster is because it has less bandwidth. I mean, well, not less bandwidth, but less people using it. Fewer people using it. You know, I'm not even making sense anymore. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I need to get my act together on this, I know. But for now, this is all that I'm really going to be able to do. And for now, I mean this video. Next video, I'll hopefully have a laptop again, at least. Maybe even a script if I'm lucky. And who knows, we might even get some video editing up in here. But anyways, this has been Daily Rants Wednesdays edition, also known as Tired John edition, which is a sad number of times that it's been Tired John. Like 3 out of the 4 times that I've done this, or however many times I have done this. 2, 3, 4, not 2, not maybe 3. I think I've done this 3 times, so this would be the 4th time. Alright, well, this has been a completely uninformative video, I suppose. There were some good bits, and I'd like to cut out the rest, but I can't, for I have not but a phone. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next Wednesday.